Oh, oh my god, my voice. Oh god. I'm okay. Wow. Voice crack. Hello. Hello. Oh, that was wonderful intro. Someone, wow. Okay. Hello and welcome. I'm Apollyon, and this is Apollyon Soul Plays, and we're gonna be playing some Arknights today, and then probably some TCGO because there's only so much Arknights content that I can do in a stream. That was adorable. So my girlfriend is French, right? So she thought I was insulting her because I work nights, and Arknights, why aren't you loading? Why are we doing this today? Anyways, she thought I was insulting her. Because I told her my schedule is like being in France, but with a different daylight cycle. She thought I was insulting her, but I'm not. It's a statement of fact. My schedule is almost identical to being in the in one of the French time zones, but just with a different daylight cycle, right? And so I explained that to her, and she says, "Okay, but it's gonna smell and taste like the U.S." Bruh. I wasn't insulting you. And we tease each other back and forth, right? So I generally don't mind. I tease her for being French. She teases me for being American. It's fair. And a lot of the things she mocks me for, I agree with, because, America has issues. But as a third generation Sicilian immigrant, still say the Italians have better cheese and wine. No matter what she thinks, the Portuguese make better ports. Because, she seems to think French ports are good. I don't understand where she gets that idea from. It's truly sad. Yeah. I don't know. There's not a huge amount to talk about today. I'm probably getting a resin 3D printer soon, so we'll probably start a new channel for printing content if we do that. I don't quite have a good camera for time lapse, but we'll probably invest in that if we're gonna do 3D printing content. But yeah. So yeah, we're looking at getting a resin 3D printer. I bought all the stuff except for the printer and the washing and carrying station that I want. So I've got resin coming, I've got IPA alcohol, isopropyl. I've got all the stuff I need to set up. I want to get a rolling cart table thing to set it up on here from in my office, my studio, and I would like to do that. I've got air purifiers to help deal with the fumes and the odors, and I just realized there's no game sound. Hold on. Do we have no game sound from the computer? What? Why do we have no game sound? Hold on. Cool. Cool, we have no game sound. Close knocks. Check if it's just a Knox issue. It's always great to have technical difficulties midstream. Makes things so fun. Okay, give me a moment here. Since we're having an audio driver issue today with the computer. Wonderful. Let's turn the music back on. So the music comes from the laptop, right? Which I use as my second tower. But I'm getting no sound at all from the regular tower. So hopefully I can get this sorted. This is not a problem. Why is my... There it goes. Yeah. Oh, no, it's taking forever to boot up. Why? What the fuck? Are you trying to do a Windows update? Is this why you nuked my driver? My audio driver? Did you want to force a Windows update, computer? I fucking swear. Oh no, it booted, it just took forever. Who knows why? The crazy thing is, I had audio before I started the stream, but then I like had a driver crash because then I had all this fuzzy static. So I restarted it and then I had no audio at all. Okay, PC is doing its thing. Give it a moment here. Why is my model not doing its shit? Hello. What the fuck? Cool, and the little... Nice. Model's broken. Wonderful. Everything is fucking shit today. What the fuck? Oh good. And now the model's not in place anymore. I fucking swear to God. We'll just fucking do that, because fuck it. Oh, I heard that. Okay, almost there. So when I took my PC in to be rebuilt like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, somewhere around there, probably a year and a half ago. They swiped my boot drive from me, and now it boots off of a hard disk instead of a solid state drive. And it takes fucking forever. Oh my god. Now my mouse has decided it doesn't want to work. This is just not my day. There we go. Why would you go all the way down when I click the button once? That was loud. Okay, I think we're working now. 30 minutes into the stream. Jesus fucking Christ. Nice. Maybe we will only play Arknights today. We have one more of these missions to do. And then we can do regular farming. Oh man. Not been my day. Okay. So let me find. So what were we talking? We were talking about resin 3D printers, right? So we're looking at getting a resin 3D printer here for the studio. We've kind of decided either on the Elegoo Mars 3 Pro or the Elegoo Saturn S, and we're kind of bouncing around between either one. And then for wash and cure, we're going with the Mercury X station, which is the two machine, a separate wash and cure. Yeah. So primarily we want to make like miniatures and other small sculptures. So the Mars 3 Pro would be a bad option, but we also do want to be able to occasionally make larger things. So the Saturn would be nice. There is a significant price difference between the two. So Saturn is almost twice as much as the Mars 3. So it's kind of like one of those things you have to weigh. If you're just getting into it, how much do you want to invest? Especially when you've never done it before, that kind of thing. Which one is more user-friendly for beginners? There's a lot to think about when you're doing it. So we've been looking at it a lot and trying to figure this out. And we've been spending hours of time researching this the past week or two. We've come to kind of sit between those two. Yeah. I'm just going through my water. I'm gonna need more soon. I'm not sure like which one we're gonna go with for sure yet. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, working on getting a place for it, because like at my home I live on a 5-acre ranch, right? So I have a large barn slash garage area. Fortunately, when they built it, they put in a bunch of skylights, so there's a bunch of sunlight in there, and UV light is how resin cures, so it's not a good place to do it. And my apartment on the ranch isn't very well ventilated upstairs, which is the only area without a bunch of windows, and I really don't want to do it up there. So the option is to come here to the studio and do it, right? Well, my studio is at my work, and I rent a room in the back. And I only kind of rent part of it because it's also our inspection room. Well, one of our ex-employees has a bunch of equipment and tools here. We're still waiting on him to come and take his shit. But once it's out of the way, it could easily go where his big toolbox and some of these plastic bins are. We just need to put a table there, which I could easily do. So that's kind of the plan right now. Yeah. Like I said, we're mostly interested in printing miniatures and might make a second channel for it. And yeah. So I guess we can sit here and talk about the French girlfriend a bit some more. Thing is, she's just a little cheese eater, and she's watching. So, hi. No, but back to the present 3D printing. It's kind of like it looks really fun, right? So hold on, let me adjust the model again because I changed positions where I'm sitting. It looks really fun, and I'm really interested in doing it. To the point where, like I said, I've already invested a fair bit of money getting prepped for it, and yeah, I mean, like, why not, right? If I have the cash to burn and it looks fun, and I can, like, make things that I could sell on Etsy or in my eBay store, why not? Like, and I had the experience making CAD files and solid files for our CNC machines and EDM machines. This can't be that different. I'm not unfamiliar with similar machining processes, so I don't think it'll be that hard for me. I'm pretty interested to see how this goes. Do want to get the eBay store set back up for our Pokemon cards and get my get that going again. Because we started recording booster pack opening videos again, and so we recorded 2 videos from Vivid Voltage, so 10 booster packs each, the other day, and that went well. We haven't posted them yet, but that went well. And we have 2 more booster boxes, a Elite Trainer box, and a pre-built deck box with 2 decks that I want to do an unboxing on. Each booster box, I'm sorry, there were 12 packs in each video, because booster boxes come with 36 and I break them up to 3 videos each. So there's what, 8 videos worth of content in my box over there, and I recorded 2, so 10 Pokemon videos ready to be recorded and come out. Just of unboxings and pack openings and stuff. Well, that's not bad. It's good content. I like it. It's fun to do. And then the cool thing is we get those code cards. We can use those for giveaways, and we can also use them on TCGO for digital card pack openings, which we like to do and people like. So that's not bad either. I would like to do a video on my IRL deck that I run, but it's a little out of date, so I want to update it first. But maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll do part of the video on how it was before them purchasing the updated cards, and then the updated videos structure, the updated structure in the video as kind of like 3 different chapters in the video. So that might be interesting for content. Yeah, so for the eBay store, we sell 50 count lots of our duplicate Pokemon cards, and we guarantee there is a V, VMAX, GX, EX, or Break card in every pack. No duplicates, so every card is unique, and 1 energy of every type, and a few trainer cards. So you get a good selection of cards that you can use to help build your deck. And yeah, there's usually some hollows, rare hollows, reverse hollows, you know, things like that in there. I've given out a few rainbow rares, secret rares, a few different things. Just things I don't use because I don't sell individual cards in my eBay store. So I just kind of give out what I don't keep for myself. And I think I sell them for like 12 bucks, shipping included. I mean, some of those cards are worth 20, 25 bucks a piece. Some of them are good deals. Actually, I would say every one is a good deal because it's 50 cards. It means they only have to be worth like 25 cents a piece for you to get a good deal out of it. So, not bad. We did just order new mailers. They're all biodegradable, the whole thing, and they're bubble wrap mailers, so they're nice to protect the cards. All those cards come in little plastic sleeves, so they're nice and protected. And like I said, you get 50. Yeah, I'll get that. You know what? Let me see if I don't have pictures of that stuff. Yeah, I'll have to get well, somebody died. I'll have to take pictures and to set up the eBay store again. But I have boxes of cards ready to go out, and if I remember right, I have like 8 already pre-packaged lots ready to go out. I just gotta get them. They're at home. So yeah, it's and it, you know what, all that money, any money I get from that automatically goes back into the to buy booster boxes and stuff. But like, it's not much. Booster boxes are expensive, and you would have to buy like 10 of those lots to help me pay for to pay for an entire booster box. It's like pennies on the dollar. The booster box comes with like 360 cards, and you would have to buy around 500 cards for me to get enough to pay for a booster box. I'm not trying to make money off of them, right? I'm just trying to get a little bit back to hello, Juliana. Hi. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. I'm sitting here talking my head off. Like a crazy person, which is pretty standard for me. Hello. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we I don't make money off them. I don't make a profit. It just puts a little bit back so I can continue doing it. It helps a little bit. Hoping the 3D printing will help a lot too. Oh shit, did go past 4 AM. Okay. Get our daily stuff. We might do some rolls. We have enough to do one free roll with our stuff, so let's do that. Golden Glow, come here. We don't do rolls very often. Well, not very often, but we try to save stuff for like no 6-star. 3 5-stars though. Skyfire. Nothing interesting so far. Don't tell me all 3 are Skyfire. Please don't tell me all 3 are Skyfire. Oh, I'll take a blue poison. I like my blue poison. I'll roll with a blue poison. My blue poison's E2'd. I can roll with that. Yeah, not bad. Figure this out. Can I not mass collect stuff anymore? What the hell, Arknights? Mouse? Hello, mouse. That's great. Just completely desync there for a second. Okay, so let's restaff here. That's all restaff. And let's see who we have to, what we have to farm to level up some people. There we go. So, yeah, we need to get the eBay store up and going again. We have Chilling Rain and Evolving Skies booster boxes, and we'd like to get the other new booster boxes to open up here pretty soon. That would be good. Trying to think of what else there was to go over. Been a huge amount going on. We're getting some new equipment. We're gonna have a special camera set up here pretty soon, either this week or next week, specifically to watch Milkshake while she runs around the studio, plays, and sleeps during streams. So that'll be fun. Something to look forward to. Milkshake camera. Because who doesn't love a puppy cam? Yes, I'm gonna exploit my dog for views. Fight me. That sounds so bad. So, I mean, puppy cam will be fun though. Honestly, she spends most of the nights. Okay, model. Honestly, she spends most of the night sleeping. I'm not sure how much there is to watch. Uh,
行動開始。みんな気をつけて。ご安心くださいまし。この幻覚が見えるかしら。スピードアップ。ついてきて。私の後ろへ。ポイズンキス。了解しました。
we have. I've been considering doing a stream-only Let's Play. I do most of my Let's Plays and recorded videos, right? But I've been considering doing one via just via stream. Not converting it to recorded videos. Thinking about doing one of the Nuzlockes like this. Or maybe not the Nuzlocke, maybe just Poke MMO. And travel through the area and do that. Because that was something I wanted to get into and then kind of drop. We could do that. That would be fun. What's wrong with my head? I'm not sure when we would do it, but it'd be fun. It would also be a nice break from the kind of stuff I usually do. Although I've been doing a lot of Wrath with Tiff, so that's kind of like a Let's Play we've been doing. We haven't really gotten any of the story lore stuff yet, but we're getting close. We are definitely getting close to being able to do that. I'm thinking in the next stream or the stream after. Although Tiff is pretty hard into Genshin right now. Guess there's some new content. So definitely something to check out. Let's see, what's a good conversation topic? Because now I'm kind of out of things to talk about. Twitter, what do you got for me?
せっかくの束の間の平和を壊す者がいるなんて実に残念です。
毒薬の準備が整いましたわ。幻覚が見えるかしら。
スピードアップ。
ついてきて。援護する。ポイズンキス。了解しました。
どうかな。
チェアップルパイ。治療が必要な人はいませんか。我が無追
突撃。
繁栄か、あるいは滅びか。
Oh, okay, this is kind of interesting. So, I follow my local state firefighting unit, right? Because I live in a high fire danger area here in California, and it's kind of important to follow that kind of stuff just in case there's a fire nearby and I have to evacuate, right? Because that's a reality I live with. And I guess a garbage truck caught fire. When was this? Yesterday. And so I guess standard protocol is to pull over and drop the load on the side of the road, which makes sense. You don't want it burning inside the vehicle, but also I'm looking at this and there are just cars parked watching this garbage burn. And like, what do you do with it, right? Because that's got to be hazardous waste after that at that point. All this burned plastic and shit. What exactly do you do with that after it's all burned? And all the harmful chemicals it's putting up? How does it end up just catching fire? What mixed or what happened to make that happen? They don't say anything about that. The poor garbage guys out there with a fucking fire extinguisher, like, I got this, dude. The whole fucking garbage pile's on fire. Bruh, you ain't got this, man. Absolutely incredible. Oh, and I guess in my local area, a bomb squad got called on a vehicle that exploded, but it wasn't a bomb. It was just so listen, folks, don't transport things you're not qualified to transport. Okay, flammable gas cylinders and other chemicals should not be transported inside a sealed vehicle laying on their side, because then they leak fumes and they go kaboom. Okay, you don't transport propane tanks on their side. You don't transport fuel containers on their side. It's dangerous, right? So this car exploded, and I guess bomb squad got called because somebody thought a bomb went off. This is a propane tank exploding, which also terrifying. But yeah, so this guy's insurance is not going to cover that. I'm sorry, but the damage is hilarious. It's clearly an explosion. Like, this person's an idiot. So I like to follow things and laugh at stupid people, because that's entirely avoidable, right? Entirely avoidable, a situation like that. Discord has been all janky since I had that mobile Discord has been all janky since I got that update the other day.
よし完璧だわ今日はゆっくり休めそうね
Oh, that's right. So there was this fire a few miles up the road from me. Like, because the wind blows in the opposite direction that time of day, almost 99.99% of the time, it was safe, right? But if the wind had changed directions, that fire could have reached me in a matter of minutes because it was only like 3 or 4 miles away. Like, if it would have been windy and the conditions were right, which they were if it had been windy in the right direction. I was asleep, which is terrifying because, like, well, I'm gonna grab, I literally, if I had been woken up, I would have grabbed milkshake and left and nothing else. That's all that could have happened. And I would be driving in the opposite direction that I usually leave, and the fire is probably gonna be moving faster than I can through the canyon. And that is terrifying, right? So that's a thing I live with. Yeah, milkshake. Fires are scary. We already had one last year, huh? Was that last year we had the fire? Do you remember, milkshake? We had fire. I think it was last year. Literally, the house across the street from us caught fire and burned like 3 acres. And luckily, it didn't jump the road. But there were 10 fire trucks. They did airdrops. They had water tanks set up. They literally, they had a protective line going around this, what are they? They're like 100-gallon propane tanks. And oh, it's fucking crazy, man. The amount of resources there at that fire. Well, because it's technically a residential area because they're all small plot acreage ranches. So they range between a half and like 20 acres usually. There's 1 or 2 properties that are bigger than that, but most are around our 5-acre lot. And there is a lot of damage that can be done by a big fire very quickly, and a lot of life that can be lost very fast. There's a lot of things that can burn there, which is scary. Yes, it is, milkshake. Very scary. So yeah, was interesting to be heading down for sleep because I was working nights then too. And have someone pound on my door. Hey, look, we gotta go. There's fire. What? Yeah, I've already taken my medication. Doesn't matter. You gotta go now. Go now. I could grab my laptop bag, shove some medication in it, my keys, my removable hard drive from my PC on my way down, grab milkshake, walked out the door. And I grabbed her dog food bucket and left. That was all I took with me. Literally just stuff I could grab on my way out the door. Bam, nothing, gone. And then, yeah, that's literally all. Dude, I'm not staying. I don't care. I'd much rather lose everything and have insurance cover it than have minor milkshake's lives be in jeopardy. Because fuck that. That's not a game I want to play. I will not sit here and play games with big fires like that. I'm just asking for problems. I'm crazy, but there are things I will and won't do. Milkshake is down by my chair playing with her toy now. This is why we need the milkshake cam. I'm gonna need to go get water. Okay, I'm gonna go get water and I will be back in a moment.
気をつけて行動しますね。火事には気をつけてください。
スピードアップ。
こっそりどこかに行っちゃうかもね。バラージュ。3つ数える間に投稿のチャンスをあげる。さあ幻覚が見えるかしら。
Okay, I am back. Look, and my model isn't all fucked up. It's amazing. So it kind of expands my that's an option.
ご安心くださいまし。このボイスに
どうかな。
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。
私の後ろへ。
このドスはゆっくりとあなた方の命を蝕みますので。
突撃。
この辺温度が低すぎるかな。幻覚が見えるかしら。治療が必要な人はいませんか。
どうかな。
ただ一瞬です。お薬です。
Okay, let's find something to chat about.
我が見ついて
どうかな。
はいはい、ここでたっぷり休ませてもらうわ。苦しみを忘れた。ポイセンキス。大当たりを引くのは誰かしらね。感染者の権利は感染者自身の手で取り戻す。
Trying to find something that isn't a meme. Milkshake. Shh. Baby, shh. Okay. Relax, dude. Relax. Looking for something unusual I can talk about on r/made. Something I can,
準備完了。出発する。その誇り守るために。
毒薬の準備が整いました。幻覚が見えるかしら。
突撃。
ちょっとからかって。
not something like obviously dumb, like how to prevent having leaks at the bottom of your bottle, because clearly you didn't rock properly or wait for clearing. 'Cause that's a simple fix.
チェーンソーのうなり声が聞こえる？
Or like this, because like what I should be doing is showing you guys this stuff, right? Let's see what I can do here.
突撃。
繁栄か、あるいは滅びか。
アップルパイ。頑張ります。
スピードアップ。
幻覚が見えるかしら。はいはい、ここでたっぷり休ませてもらうわ。誰もサプライズ付きだから好きに選んでね。バラージュ。誰もサプライズ付きだから好きに選んでね。
心配しないで。
さっきのやつの顔は見た？バラバラにされるって分かってても何もできないあの絶望してる感じ。結構面白いと思わない？
Hey, I'm actually gonna set up a thing. Give me a second. I'm doing this live because I don't usually do this kind of thing. So I'm gonna talk about some things I'm looking at on Reddit while playing Arknights. So I'm gonna switch over to just chatting, and I'm setting up a just chatting screen because I apparently don't have one. So give me a moment here. I'm gonna hit my be right back screen to open up Reddit. Where is there's r/mead. You up another mission. Is my mouse gonna work? Here we go. We want window capture. What? That's above that. Why is that not? Oh, I see. You're gonna try to do things like that. Where was what I was talking about? So I'm the mead maker, right? I have 40 gallons of production right now. And I've been doing this for a number of years. There are certain things that I believe should be done before you get into the hobby. Like basic research on sanitation, yeah, I don't think anyone can see what exactly those are unless I hover over them. I can hit the be right back screen and close them. That's probably not a bad idea. In fact, let me do this. We'll just have it be its own window. That's a good point. Thank you. I don't stream with the internet very often, or at least with, you know what I mean. I stream. I just don't use my browser. So anyways, come on. So I believe there are some basic things you should learn before you make your first batch. Sanitization, the kinds of things you should expect to see as your brew ferments, basic measuring equipment you should have, and the basic procedure of how to safely brew your alcohol. This should never be a question you should ask. Not if there's an infection, because yes, sometimes you will have to ask if something is an infection. But this, specifically this, if this is an infection. This is a very healthy fermentation. This is a Krausen forming, and Krausen, that is that bubbling is your off-gassing from your yeast creating alcohol, and it's going to form a ring around your carboy there, and that is perfectly normal and natural. It should be giving off like a yeasty breadish smell, along with looks like they're using elderflower and some honey, and so you should also get like a floral scent when you smell it, and of course honey. No shake, shh, baby, shh. So this looks very healthy and normal. However, they're asking if this is an infection hours after starting the brew. It is not possible to tell if your brew is infected within hours without lab testing, and almost nobody in the hobby has access to that kind of equipment that can test for bacteria within hours. Okay? You're just not gonna know. This is normal and healthy. This is what you want to see. I feel bad for that person, because like they're clearly new, and it's you know, it's something. It can be scary, because if not done right, or if done extremely, I should clarify, if done extremely wrong, it can be a dangerous hobby. But for the most part, it's incredibly safe and fun. Oh, this is fun. So here we had an overactive fermentation, right? You can see here the Krausen expanded and pushed must, which is the mixed brew of the in this case honey, water, and it looks like fruit juice or fruit pulp of some kind, up into the airlock, and possibly out of the airlock and into this bucket here. And shh, it's okay. So this airlock should be filled with, yeah, I know, I'm talking a lot and you're excited, I know. And the joys of having a border collie, she wants to be interested in everything I'm doing. It's like having a small child. So it should be filled with some kind of sanitization liquid. Like, if you can't get sanitizer liquid, you probably shouldn't be brewing, but you can get it, and if it's really expensive where you're at, you could probably get away with having like vodka in the airlock instead. But here in the airlock, you can see that it's completely filled with stuff and probably fermenting there in that airlock. So what you need to do is you need to take off the airlock and clean it out. As long as it's not still put, and also clean out that white bung, because there could be a blockage there, and that could lead to an explosion because of the built-up gases. The gases generally won't just push out the bung; they'll generally build up and cause the carboy to explode. which is very dangerous. They're tempered glass. They're the pieces are dangerous to pick up. Anyways, yeah, you want to clean that out. And if it's still pushing up through that airlock there, you want to take off the airlock and put in a tube into some sanitization water, which is called a blow-off tube, to really kind of clear things up a bit and allow it to actively ferment into that tube without causing a blockage. You can kind of see a better image as I scroll up and down there. You can see up here at the top, it did definitely blow up into the top of that airlock. Are we gonna get a cool honey pour? Oh, let's watch some honey pour. It's always fun. My honey, so I buy my honey in 60 pound. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. I buy my honey in 60-pound pails. So, as you're probably aware, if you leave honey around for long enough, it'll solidify. And when you have that much honey, it's really hard to re-liquefy it. So, I tend to just use it solid and mix it up in liquid to dissolve it. Or heat it up on the stove. But when you heat it up, you really don't want it to be above 90 degrees. Because that's the temperature honey is kept at in the hive. And that's even true with your regular honey, because then it starts to deteriorate. And those nice healthy properties you have in honey will start to fade. So don't, if you're going to heat up your honey, don't heat it up too far. Fun fact of the day. Hot water baths are your friend. Don't microwave your honey. I don't approve of fermenting in plastic. When you clean plastic, you end up with abrasions and microabrasions. And why are all of those airlocks so goddamn filthy? What the fuck? Oh my god. Why? What? I'm sorry, are they not filthy? Did you just put whiskey in your airlocks? Are you a heathen? Hold on, I have to read. What? No, hold on. I need to know. There's no comment. There's no comment. Your airlock. Why are your airlocks red? Oh man. I'm pretty sure that his whiskey in his airlocks. That's not normal. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can do it. It's not, it's just you want to use a flavorless alcohol, because if the temperature changes, it's gonna pull into your vessel, and now you're gonna have this whiskey flavor in your mead, which with certain meads could be quite good, but also you don't want that. And you might say, hey, I don't want that sanitizer liquid in my meat either. But I'm gonna tell you this, it's tasteless and it's safe to consume when diluted properly. It won't. Yes, milkshake, I know. We need to go outside in a minute, so we're probably gonna end the stream soon. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Blackberry made into a rum barrel. I highly approve. Shh. Almost done. I completely approve of that. That rum barrel, especially if it's a used rum barrel, will have really nice vanilla, oaky flavors, and those will really go well with the blackberry. That's a great flavor profile for blackberry. I'm 100% down with that. I like caramel flavor too. Really giving you a nice blackberry pie type of feel without the pastry. It's like yeast rafts.
ってください。こっそりどこかに行っちゃうかもね。バーンディオポーレント。
Oh, it could be wax. What type, what do you have in there?
誰もサプライズ付きだから好きに選んでね。
あなたは私がお守りします。
皆さん、今回のお薬の効き目はどうで。いえ、帰ってからまたお聞きします。
Guy thinks it's pectin, but pectin doesn't usually form rafts. Oh, does he mean the little dots? I mean, the little specks are probably just yeast. Either way, it's not mold, so it's probably safe. Probably. Probably not what you want to hear when consuming alcohol. It's probably safe to drink. Probably won't kill you. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. That's a strawberry mead. I have one going, but mine's not that color. Oh, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Why is it in a sealed jar? Do you stabilize? Okay, you put an airlock on afterwards. Oh, I'm sorry, my dude, but I'm almost certain that is mold. Yeah, that's 100% mold. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. Because those are big carboys, and that's a lot of ingredients to waste. He got COVID and ooh. I'm not big on waxing my bottles. Like I could. I just all the extra cleanup afterwards. Please don't ferment your please don't do that. Would this work? Doesn't have any store bits or sulfates. Why don't you just boil your own fucking cranberries? That's what I do. It's not hard. I don't get people. I want all these shortcuts instead of spending an hour to make better product. I don't what is quality not what you're after?
あら、また素晴らしい一日になりそうだわ。
There's a big ass yeast cake, goddamn.
ご安心くださいまし。この我が三井は汝に死をもたらす。
どうかな。
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。
援護する。
All these people asking about headspace in secondary, do y'all not use fucking marbles to fill up your carboys? Guys, get with the program.
温度が低すぎるかな。幻覚が見えるかしら。
Okay.
あるいは滅びか。こんなの悲しいです。
頑張ります。
Maybe that's enough of that.
突撃。
こいつのはいはい、ここでたっぷり休ませてもらうわ。
I don't want to make it seem like I'm gatekeeping at all. 'Cause I'm not. And I think everybody should do it if that's what they want to do. I just think you should do a little research before you start something. I think that about every hobby. I don't think you should just walk up, buy equipment, and do it.
アップルパイ。
I think that's how you hurt yourself in almost every situation. I think learning basic safety and
この歩み
procedure is a good way to start.
いつか必ず。
And then you don't make yourself look like a fool asking basic questions.
正直に言え。私が昇進し続けたら、お前の座ぶんどってやることもできるか。はあ？冗談？悪いけど冗談じゃねえぞ。
We also want to level up scavenger. It needs a lot of stuff. Scavenger, Cora, and Beanstalk. Okay. More stuff I don't have. Where's Beanstalk? What? Okay, you know what, game? Fuck you. And more stuff I don't have. We have 5 out of 5 guard, small things. You take the same, so let's get 5 more of those. I have like 13 minutes before I have to go.
みんなが一緒なら大丈夫だよ。
各自配置につけ。
So yeah, it's kind of a short stream today.
みんな
Um,
ご安心くださいませ。
especially since the first half hour was all technical difficulties.
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。
みんな私に続け。
Oh no, my weekday streams are scheduled for 2 hours, and I started late and I'm finishing late. I think that's fair.
了解しました。気をつけて行動しますね。
貫く。
Alright, so back to the resin 3D printing. So like I said, we're choosing between a Mars 3 Pro and a Saturn S. They're both by Elegoo. As far as resins go, we're trying to decide between water washable resin and biodegradable resin. We're leaning more towards biodegradable resin that we'll have to wash with isopropyl alcohol, because the isopropyl alcohol isn't as big of a deal for the environment as throwing resin into a landfill. So biodegradable resin really appeals to us because it's biodegradable. So it's just something we've been considering.
みんな私に続け。
We have 2 brands of biodegradable resin and a high temperature resin we're getting. And the high temperature resin was for a specific project that we want to try doing. So yeah, it's something we're interested in trying to do. Not super sure on exactly. We ordered pretty much everything but the printer and the wash and cure station, right?
進め。
We might have to order the table ourselves. We're not sure.
貫く。
毒薬の準備が整いました。幻覚が見えるか。
So we'll see about that. Oh yeah, it's gonna be an interesting thing to start doing, because I work in a machine shop, right? I'm the business manager, but
行動しますね。
貫く。
I do design work occasionally for the CNC and the EDM. I'm not unfamiliar with CAD work, and
みんな
3D printing is basically CAD work, so I'm not
もう戻れないんだよ。
not too worried about being able to do this stuff.
みんな敵が来ますよ。これでどうです？
みんな私に続け。
Creating supports for resin prints. That's pretty straightforward in like basic engineering.
温度安定して
It's mostly learning
貫く。
to run the actual machine itself
声は
お前はもう戻れないんだよ。
that might be a problem. So It'll just be a little bit of a learning curve. Otherwise, I'm pretty interested to see how it goes.
みんな私に続け
Like I said earlier, we're probably gonna make stuff to go on our eBay store. And yeah.
みんな私に続けどうしてパラサイは終わらないんでしょう
Damn, 2 missions in a row with the wrong chip. That's okay, I can transform them into the chip I want.
行動開始します私たちにお任せください
進め
やるぞ貫く毒薬の準備が整いました幻覚が見えるかしら
スピードアップ
貫くお前にかける情けはないアップルパイ了解しました気をつけて行動しますねみんな私に続けロックンロール
スピードアップ
みんな私に続けお前にかける情けはない
彼らには相応の代償を払ってもらいます
貫く我が三井が汝に死をもたらすみんな私に続け
どうかな
あなたの考えはクズだ少し熱いかもしれませんよみんな私に続けポイズンキスみんな私に続け
All dead.
皆さん完璧な勝利でも警戒態勢
3 in a row, the wrong chip.
気を抜かないでくださいね
Alright, let's go into the workshop and change some of those.
床暖房まであるの？ああ、もう最高。
That gives us all the chips we want.
今日はロドスに何をもたらすつもり？これまで通りかしら。
Oh, we need defender chips probably, right? That's what we need. Oh no, we have all the defender chips we need. So this is what we should be farming up. Lots of this stuff. I'll be doing this at my desk at work today. So
進め。
hopefully we'll get what we need.
どうしてみんな仲良くできないのかな。
スピードアップ。
ついてきて。ご安心ください。ロックンロール。
突撃。
今度こそ自分の力を証明してみせます。幻覚が見えるかしら。雪嵐のごとく戦場で吹雪いてみせよう。
突撃。
ここにいたのね。
どうかな。
What's going on? Really? There's just a pause with the drones? I feel like that's not normal for this mission.
突撃。戦場の後始末が落ち着いたら同生に食事と決め込みましょう。僕がおごりますよ。
Last mission, and then we're gonna end it. So just to point out, Friday is our modded Stardew stream, I think. Go check on that.
視線をまっすぐ前に。
その誇り守るために。
戦闘態勢に入ります。ここにいたのね。
オッケー。
進め。
Yeah, Friday is modded Stardew from 3 to 5 Pacific.
雪嵐のごとく戦場で吹雪いてみせよう。
どうかな。
We're gonna be starting a new let's play for that, because not let's play, but a new farm. And doing a stream only farm.
スピード。
あなた方のためにプレゼントを用意しましたの。気に入っていただけるかしら。この毒はゆっくりとあなた方の命を蝕ば。
ヘッドセットのチェックは済んだ。スピードアップ。
ここだよ。
どうかな。
バラージュ。
Unless we can get Tiff to
スピードアッ
play raft with us. But that's usually a Saturday thing, so don't wonder about it. That might mean we have an extra stream on Saturday, so I'll follow to get notifications for that.
プ。いい連携だったね。ハイタッチしようか。
Shameless plugs are shameless. All right, so we're gonna call this here. If you hung out, thank you so much for joining me. If you want to check out more of what we do, go ahead and check out the YouTube channel, or if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and check out our saved playlist. We put out all of our recorded videos, and we put them into playlists, and all of our playlists are sorted by game names, so it's really easy to find something you might like. We even have an entire playlist of all our live streams if you prefer to just binge our live streams. So there's that. You can also there's over like 400 and something hours of content on my channel, so probably something you might want to watch. You can check out our Twitter for all our content updates. In our pinned tweet has all our links, and it also has our Discord server invite link. You can come hang out with us, maybe get in on some streams and play games with us. We play a lot of shooters, a lot of survival games, some mobile games. There's always something to do. And it's not just me in the server. There's a few of us. That's about it. There's not really anything going on that I haven't talked about. If you're on YouTube, there's links in the description. If you're on Twitch, they should be embedded in the Twitch in the About Me section or something like that. I forget where it is, but they should just be embedded. All right. Thanks very much. Bye.